Assalamualaikum to doctor and my fellow friends. Today we are going to present about issue relating to employment, and this is our group members. For table of content, we are going to present about introduction, issue and conclusion.
First, I will present about introduction of this topic. In today's dynamic global economy, issues surrounding employment have become increasingly complex and multifaceted. Among the issues that often occur, technological improvement, demographic upheavals, and changing labor market pattern all alter the environment, presenting possibilities and difficulties. Concerns like income inequality, job instability, and access to excellent education and training exacerbate the difficulties the people have in finding secure and meaningful employment. So, as countries cope with this concern, the discourse around employment become more important than ever, emphasizing the need for new policies and tactics to provide fair access to opportunities in an ever-changing labor market. So, today we will discuss some of the issues happen in Malaysia that affected workers and caused them to experience difficulties at work.
First issue that relating to employment is termination of employment due to COVID-19 in Malaysia. There are three examples in it. The first one is employers and employees must have different perspective on termination in order to keep both business and jobs at the same time. Second, the COVID-19 pandemic has caused a significant socio-economic impact on Malaysia. The third one is termination of employment. Typically happen when business decide to fire their workers in accordance with the terms of their employment contracts, particularly under COVID-19.
The second issue relating to employment is minimum wage employment of low-skilled workers in Malaysia. Minimum wage policy are implemented worldwide with the intent to improve the living standard of low-wage workers. One of the primary concerns regarding the implementation of minimum wage law is their potential impact on employment level. For low-skilled workers in Malaysia, the introduction of minimum wage can lead to both positive and negative outcomes. The second one is the impact of minimum wage policy varies across different sectors. In Malaysia, industries such as manufacturing, agriculture and service employ a significant number of low-skilled workers. The last one is regional disparities also influence the impact of minimum wage policies on employment. Malaysia's economic landscape is marked by significant regional variations, with urban areas like Kuala Lumpur, Penang having higher living costs and more economic opportunities compared to rural areas. I pass to the next presenter.
The impact of safety and health issue on the construction workforce in Malaysia. Firstly, lack of safety concern. Most injuries happen in three types of accident, which is fall, striking against an object, and unclassified accidents such as exposure to a harmful substance at the work site. The majority of these accidents are caused by the working environment such as transport and lifting equipment and machinery. Next, high construction injuries are due to improper handling of materials such as lifting, pushing, pulling, unloading and moving the material around. Secondly, lack of health concern. Lack of bad safety concern and a proper working environment has brought effect on ergonomic health problems such as neck, back and shoulder pain. Next, workers may experience difficulties in breathing when they are working in limited space, dirty and slippery floors, or dusty without a good away environment.
For the next is effect of discrimination in the workplace. First, gender discrimination. When someone is treated differently because of their gender, is referred to as gender discrimination. For example, female hospitality reported received more inappropriate touching, sexual advance, and look from patient, Gender discrimination and various forms of abuse, behavior and bullying are some common among women. For the next is racial discrimination. An individual is subject to unfair treatment because of their race, ethnicity or skin color. People of the same race as the majority of employees in the firm are more committed to the organization and less likely to leave. For the lastly, promotion discrimination. Workers between the age of 35 and 54 are more vulnerable to ethical treatment when it comes to promotion. Academically gifted women often experience a lack of leadership opportunity in the workplace.
In conclusion, solving employment-related concerns requires a comprehensive approach that considers the needs and views of workers, companies, and lawmakers. Important issues such as skills, mismatch, and discrimination in the workplace must be addressed through a continuous training and development initiative. By giving this initiative priority, we can develop a fairer labor market and the economy will be stable. That's all from us. Thank you for listening.